So the ladder's up in the hallway. You may wonder what we're up to.
I'd like to know what we're up to.
So it's coming down.
Oh, is it? It's coming down.
The temporary chandelier is coming down, and for what purpose? There can only be one reason. Another one's going up. Your face. He's not impressed.
It's got to be done.
It's got to be done. But
Okay,
what's going up in its place? Time will tell.
What goes down must come up. I better kill the power. Can you believe we've had gorgeous weather? Now look at it.
I know. We
Although
get
the garden
back.
does need it.
We get back and it's absolutely chucking it down. But the garden does need it. Nice legs. Makes a change from me being up the ladder, doesn't it? I wonder if you'll get famous from your bottom.
My bottom. Yeah, but I've got no holes in my bottom. Can't remember the last time I actually went up a ladder.
That's because you're always sat on that lawnmower.
I was today,
People
wasn't
have
I?
asked why are there black holes in the corners. They're actually old cables that need ripping out. That one needs patching. I'm going to move because you've just dropped that down.
I was going to do a Del Boy. You know, the one down there drops after I've undone it. Right. Oh, that looks a lot better. Do we need a chandelier?
We need something.
Okay. Right, that's
Another
going.
one to store. I think we've got 5 of those and 4 smaller ones.
Needs cleaning.
It's like everything else in this place. Going up.
Yeah, you could have picked a lighter one, couldn't you?
I know that one's really heavy. I remember you buying it at the car boot sale, the Vidrenio last summer. It was really heavy then, you struggled. Just be careful of those crystals dangling on that ladder, because they are glass. I don't want to upset you while you're there, and I'll tell you something when you come down.
Is that reason?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh.
Let's just see what it looks like.
Okay.
You don't have to wire it up if you don't want to.
Well, might as well, I'm here.
Yeah, but I might upset you even more.
You never upset me, darling.
We know that's not true.
I know.
So I've just had a message from Terry with a link to a chandelier for sale not too far away.
Yeah, I'm going back to England, London.
So I've messaged the woman
Oh.
and we're going to see it in about an hour.
Now you know what I've got to put up with, everyone. Oh my goodness.
So
I might be taking it back down again.
that's why I said you don't have to wire it up.
Oh.
It could be slightly bigger, it might not look right.
Okay.
But until we go and see it, I'm not sure. But that is one of my favourite chandeliers you'll hang in there. We have stolen it from upstairs. A lot of you said on the comments when you saw a tour that why didn't we put this one downstairs? Adrian originally said it was far too small.
Still is.
But we're going to hang it there. We're going to see what it's like because it is one of my favourite ones. It's very pretty and delicate.
It's too small.
Unless you drop it.
But although I say it's too small, I'm not sure if I really want to lift an even bigger one up here.
It is very heavy, that one. Now ignore the hooks and the fitting at the top because we know that has to be changed. You know, if that had a better chain, it wouldn't look so bad.
Actually not as bad as I thought it did. Can I turn the light?
You can. So there it is, lit and in position. Do we think it's too small?
Missing something.
It's missing some. It's missing some blue shades actually.
It's missing a one ball. No, not one ball.
Oh, the one ball.
A one ball.
That dangles off the bottom.
Yeah. It's fine. I just need to go
Right,
out there.
let's live with that while we go out and look at the other one.
What you like, as Terry would say.
Blame him. But you will need to change the bulbs because these ones are yellow and the ones on that chandelier are white.
Very white. Or wait.
Can you turn it on again?
That's about the right height, isn't it?
It's really pretty, but let's go out and look at this other one. We will come back to you on whether this one is staying or it's going.
Well, actually, what we'll do is we'll video it at this person's house and they can decide whether I'm putting it up.
Yeah, because we're only going to see it. We can't actually take it because it's still in position up at the lady's house, still hanging.
And my van is full.
You know, the annoying thing is there was 9 other shades that matched the sconce at the showroom, but because they were slightly damaged, he just squashed them and threw them in the bin. Which,
oh no.
I know, kick myself now. We could have put those on there to tie it in.
Probably. I wonder if you can still get them. Right, there's not enough bulbs. That's my honest opinion. It looks really pretty.
It's so pretty.
Hi everyone. Well, welcome back to the Chateau. Apologies for Wednesday. It's been a hectic September for us. Lots going on and we had to go back to UK for a couple of weeks. I do a big exhibition stand, which I build up at Birmingham. My poor old van, as you can probably see in the background, has been doing a lot of mileage. I think I've been to Birmingham twice. I've been down to Exeter as well, take Bethanys to university just to get her moved in. But we seem to be all over the place. But the dream team is back. So both myself, Carol and Beth are back at the Chateau. We did a to-do list this morning. Oh my word, so much still to do. First thing we got to do is cut the lawn. Well, we've actually done that now. But lots of other things to do. Now, what I also wanted just to let you know, there's a lot of people sending us comments and I'll just nail it now on the head. Have you sold the Chateau? Have you sold the Chateau? No, we haven't. It's still for sale. If we get any news, we will always update you. You know, you're sort of the Chateau, if you like, YouTube family. But no, at the moment, we're just carrying on as we said we would do in the original video as normal. So we're still working away. If it does, an interest comes to sell it, then we will obviously post that and everyone will know about it. But at the moment, no, we're just going to carry as normal. It does mean that, as I explained in the early video, I'm back and forth. But, you know, if it's got to be done, it's got to be done. As I said, Beth's over here at the moment. She's here for a week or so. So I've set her a challenge. And in fact, while I'm out in the garden, I'll just scroll round. And she said, what shall I do while I'm here? And we said, the gates. They're always something we always wanted to do, get them cleaned up and get some hammerite on there, and maybe Carol might do a little bit of magic on there. So we've given her that as a challenge, so that will be coming up hopefully in the next couple of videos. I'm back upstairs sorting a few things out. The other thing that did come up as well, also in the comments, was Beth's been playing with doing some shorts. They're just out there, a bit of fun, just to sort of recap on some of the work that we've been doing over the 2.5 years nearly now at the Chateau. And she's just gone over a few videos just to have a little bit of fun and a few reminders. It's not because we've got nothing else to do. Someone said to us that shorts actually, you know, people like those. So we're giving it a go, just see how they work with everyone. But for as far as I'm concerned, let's crack on.
First room I'm going to tackle in the house in England is going to be this room, Bethanys Bedroom. Now I want to replace this duck wallpaper. As much as I love the duck wallpaper, it's coming down because I already have paper to go up there. I don't have any tools with me, so I've borrowed a scraper. We've got a bowl of warm water, a sponge and a chair. What more do I need? So as you can see, I've got most of the paper off. Actually, I've been stripping off the top of the paper first, leaving the backing on the wall dry, and then I'll go over it with a sponge and dampen the lining and remove that. So I'm taking as much off as possible dry. And then it's an awful lot easier just to soak the bottom layer and And as I have no dust sheets here, I'm going to leave this dry paper on the floor and use that to catch all the wet. I'm trying carefully not to gouge the walls because I put this paper up and I know it's all been prepared underneath already, so I don't want to have to do the preparation again. So I've only had a few days here to do decorating. So I've managed to strip the paper, prepare the wall a bit better and paint it white. The ceiling's painted white. You can see I started painting this colour on the wall, and there's a reason I've done our corner, but I don't like the colour. It's too dark. It's too dark to go with this paper. It's going to make the room look far too small. I tried picking the green out of it, but that didn't look right too. So I'm going to go shock horror, magnolia, cream, something subtle, just to have the feature on this plain wall where the bed will be with the bedside tables. And I've got to find the features that I want on this wall and for the ceiling. That is my next mission, is to find the detailing that I'm after, and I will show you in the next video when I've got it.
So I asked Carol to cut the lawn. Someone said to me, less is more. Did that take 2 seconds or 3 seconds?
5 minutes?
That took 5 minutes. It's almost like you stood in the middle and just swung it round. And then the grass is cut.
It's like you're doing the front.
That's even smaller.
I know.
I could do that with a pair of scissors.
I did last time. I went around the edges with a pair of scissors.
We've only popped back for a couple of days. I've got to build a stand up at Birmingham and then back again. But Carol just thought, I can't just sit around, can you? You had to do something.
I've been really busy.
Have you? The sun is out. It's a glorious day.
I've been laying on the bed looking at a ceiling thinking, what mouldings can I put up there?
What chandeliers you can hang as well.
So,
You haven't? Seriously?
yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, why not? Nothing else to do. Any gold going up there? No gold in this house.
Not in that room.
No. I thought you'd be down the agents trying to find me a renovation project.
Yeah, maybe later.
Okay. Right, bags packed. Leaving our base camp. Where are we off to?
As if we don't have enough to do.
Yeah, I know.
Exeter!
Off to Exeter. We'll see if we can actually do a bit of filming while we're down there, because it is a gorgeous place. And the university's really cool as well, actually.
Yeah, that's why we're going to my uni.
Yeah, exactly. So a quick drop off, get rid of the extra weight here, and then straight back.
Are we going on a diet?
And then it's on the ferry. Diet? Do I look like I need to go on a diet? These are unbelievable. Right, we'll see you when we get down there.
So on the drive down to Exeter, every single time we have to go past Stonehenge. So I've seen this place probably more times than I can count. But it's either one of the wonders of the world, or it used to be one of the 7 wonders of the world. I can't quite remember.
Ask Mum, she built it.
But this place causes so much traffic, so it's always a nightmare.
It's horrible, isn't it? Because it bottles into one lane, as you see. And then when you've gone past it, it's back to dual carriageway, 2 lanes.
But
I just had a Google, and it's one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world. So I'm not sure if that's the new one or the old one. But everyone wants to see it, so everyone drives past really slowly.
Do you know, when you go into London, the tourist places will actually bring you all the way out here to see this on the coaches.
But there you go, now you've seen it, you don't need to come here.
No, exactly.
It's just stones.
How he got there, no one knows. So as you know, we popped Bethany down to Exeter for the university, but we've got to come to Exeter. You've got to come and see the cathedral. Oh, and everyone, there's proof that Carol does wear shorts with no holes in them. Someone did recognise her in the town here, or in the city, by her bottom. Sorry, I must be videoing too much of her upper ladder. What a day though. So we're going to wander into the cathedral and have a look round, like you do. But again, gorgeous. Girls, have you been shopping while we're here?
No, in every shop possible.
Stupid question really, wasn't it, actually?
I needed some new shorts.
You needed new shorts. Does that mean you're going back up the ladder again? Well guys, I found a chandelier. Unfortunately, it's in the shop. But that to me is the right size and the right look. So we're up at Birmingham again, another stand to build. Luckily got 2 days on this one. And this transformation in this corner, give us 36 hours and touch wood, will look amazing. But it's full steam ahead now. Coffee's already done, and let's crack on. Well, first day finished. It's starting to look like a stand now. So it's reached that time we've had enough, so we're going to call it a day. But as you can see, framework all in, lights are all up. I need to finish wiring off all the spotlights, floodlights, etc., which I'll show you tomorrow. But all in all, yeah, get this finished and get back to the chateau. Well, my work is done. One stand built. We leave the plastic on there in case you're wondering, just because of people are still building up here, and I do not want people walking across the carpet. So the carpet, the film on the carpet gets lifted the day or the night before the stand is opened. Right, so I'm up here for the breakdown, but I don't think I've ever shown the stand and the place where it's like when it's all together. Once I get all the carpets down and the hallways, and you can see what a difference it makes. As you see there. But yes, in about an hour or so, we'll be stripping this down and back on the lorry for the next show.